Always gotta promote. What's up, everybody? The 281 Killer here in the ash heap with a little bunker build. I am just south of the Rusty Pick. This building is always here. It's covered up in bushes and trees, and you gotta cut the grass, you gotta clear out the crap on the inside. Use a pulse mine. Here is my Free States vending machine, sunk in the ground. It's rather nice. Locked it just for effect. Let's take a look inside. Nice and bright in there. That nice amber glow of those lights. Isn't it nice? Lots of clutter and crap on the wall. Really like that. It's just really nice. Let's see. Here we go. Nice stuff on the walls. I got the workbench merge in there because it's a micro build, so you gotta kind of fit as much as you can in a little bitty space. The bed in the back, that works. It's fully functional. And then we've got the utility closet entrance right there, but we also have entrance. This piece is broken, but I worked with it anyways. I turned the other side to a post. And okay, so then we've got the lobby shelter entrance. Just built a square. I had this idea from a friend. We were all wondering what to do. He just pulled a foundation up out of the ground and stuck it on the side. I said, that is brilliant. So did that. Let's go ahead and let's get into what I call my creative space. There's a little preview of it right there. It is just a little art studio, a little creative space where don't worry about the rules and I just build, right? Okay, here we go. And get right into it. Some art, as you can see, all around. I did some installations. And right here, this little bit just ties into the role play of living here with agricultural. Come down here, harvest some plants or whatever. And then get some clean fish, cook up some clean fish for your wandering, for your travels. And over here, just a nice little, artsy exhibit thing. This was my play on animals in captivity, and this is the aquarium. Notice how I hid the lights at the top. A lot of people fail to hide the lights in a way. I think that's really nice. Here is the Western photo booth, photo op, and the out of this world space photo op. Really cool when you spin that back and get the explosions in the picture. And there is my down home farm life photo op, and there's our beach photo op, really nice. And then the mad scientist, and all these really work when you go into photo mode and you zoom in and you get that right frame. Yeah, they all work. They hide the sides. And this is my favorite of all, the robot. This is my junkyard sculpture, and I plan on doing a whole lot more of these. I really like these shelters. I feel like in my atrium I'm going to have a huge museum of all my sculptures. So always promoting, always got to promote. I really hope that you guys share the video. That really, to me, means a lot. It means a lot to me if you guys share the video. Share it in your circles, in your social circles. It means a lot. It really does. For whatever reasons, even if you want to talk trash, share it, stir up the controversy. I hope you got a lot of ideas. Feel free to steal my ideas, please. That's why I do it. And 281 Killer, signing out. What's up, everybody? It's the 281 Killer coming in live from the Cult of the Mothman Church, here with BG Reverend Todd. We're going to take a tour of his facility, and no one better to give the tour than himself. So let's go ahead and get right in there. Okay, so what do we got going on here?
Alright, so this first build, you come up, you open the bunker door, and you have a small area to pray to the Mothman.
So, like, in case we're just passing by and we need to do a quick prayer.
Just a real quick prayer to grab his attention to hopefully bring you enlightenment.
Okay.
And this right here, this is Chuck. Chuck didn't follow the rules. Here is my summoning circle. Whenever I need to talk to the moth, I shall summon him. As I look up to the night sky, he responds most of the times. You'll see him in the trees over by the Wayward's fire camp over there. Right here, we have the mess hall. This is where we feast. And if you're missing a loved one, they're probably here somewhere.
Gruesome.
As you can tell, we have body parts of all sorts on display. These are our trophies for our hunts. And most human beings can't withstand the power of the Nuka Shine, but we drink it on the daily.
Oh, wow.
We have our sacrificial chickens right here. Over here, you can see the Brotherhood has set up an outpost to try and infiltrate the church, but we are slowly converting them. And when they don't want to listen, execution.
That's awesome.
Now, I haven't eaten today, so you may want to look away from this. I left you some too if you wanted.
All good. I'll pass.
We can carry on. This is one of our cultists. He stands on radio. He listens to the chatter for people trying to infiltrate the church or bring on an attack. He also listens for new recruits, for people that believe in the moth but don't know where we are.
Oh, wow. People searching the airwaves for answers.
Yes. Here is our great vault that protected us through the Great Flood. As you can see, for people that don't know, they can join the church when we're not here. They can ask the church anything and the church shall provide. Now, let's enter the vault. Welcome to the Church of thy Mothman. Step forth, if you dare. Purge your sins in the holy flames. Here we have the gateway to your personal hell. Enter if you dare. This is our workshop/quarters. This is where our cultist will come, sleep, eat, party, feast, and build weapons for the upcoming war. This is where our army shall grow and prosper. We shall take over the wasteland and bring the Mothman to everyone. And now, we see the church. Welcome to the entrance of the church. Stay here and look at the marvel of it while we prepare for your arrival. You may enter. Lo and behold, the Church of Thy Mothman. This is where people come to pray. This is where people come to be judged. And this is where we hold our ceremonies. Our church can fit more than 50 people in here. And the more cultists we get, the bigger it shall grow. We are like a hydra. Cut off one head, two shall take its place. If you follow me, I shall take you to my quarters. Now, before walking the Hall of the Moth, take your time and examine everything, for all of these statues shall stare into your soul. This is my living quarters. This is also the council of the moth, where you shall come to us in need of anything, and we will help you to our best suiting. This is where we decide if you're cultist worthy or sacrifice worthy. And as you can see, the pieces that are still left of the people that didn't cut it. What we don't eat, we throw in the boxes and bury later. My two fellow sorcerers are out hunting, so these statues of them shall take their place for now. They're on the raiding party. I shall stay here and defend the church at all cost. But this is the Church of Thy Mothman.
Heyo, what's up everybody? The 281 Killer here, checking out my disco floor. I stumbled upon this, I'm sure you guys have stumbled upon it, but I decided let me go ahead and elaborate on this. And well, this is the result. It is not only when you move, also when you stand still, but it seems to get more crazy when you do move around. So, makes for a great dance floor. And I guess I'll start taking it apart and show you guys just, you know, what I did here. I hope you guys I'm gonna start doing some more of these build videos because I tend to stumble upon these kinds of things. And okay, so there is I kind of exposed it, but here I will let me just go ahead and do this, and I will show you. Start with a full floor tile, add that half tile, and then essentially what you're doing is you're starting a new grid, a new full floor tile grid. And so then go back and delete that one, and you can come back here and you can just put one in its place. And like I said, it starts a new grid, and then it just goes off from there. So it's really pretty fun, and you can, like I said, lots of different variants, and you can just kind of go crazy from there. So if it does snap outside like that, that's okay, because it's really just kind of like gonna force the next piece in place. So don't worry about that. You can always go back and delete it afterwards. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys got some new ideas. And I'm going to start putting out little videos like this, like I said. So I'm going to keep them short and sweet, right to the point. Probably won't build a whole camp. I'll probably just show you what I did to get this like this. But yeah, appreciate it. And the 281 Killer, signing out. Alright, step one, we're going to get 2 foundations because that's the size we need. Sometimes you're going to need 3, sometimes you could do 4. Depends on how big of a garden you're going to make. Next, I use the rock. You could use a stash box. Use something that's going to work inside a garden since that's what we're doing. Alright, we're going to add the rug. Your foundations and your rugs are going to need a match, you know. So that's why we make the foundations to match the rugs. So if you need to make 3 foundations, 4 foundations, now you can see why. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and find the merge spot, and broken roads do this best. Find a merge spot and just keep merging it. Just keep sinking the rugs deeper and deeper underground, and then you go ahead, you pick up the rock. You can see, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and we'll drop that into place where exactly where we want it, right here on the edge. Boom. Alright, now if you take a look, we can drop our fence line nice and sunken in the ground, and then we come over here, we can drop our plants, look like they're growing in the ground. Drop some that are just sunken in the ground, you know. Place these are different items. We can make them look like we've got flowers growing in the ground. You want to do more, you want to get crafty with it, you know, you can make them look like they're all kinds of growing in the ground. And then you pick it up, you can kind of see what's really going on, right? You can even test out different areas of the land, see how your garden looks in different areas, you know, might look cool over there, kind of thing. All said and done, let's take a look. Not bad. Get up close real quick. Okay, see? Pretty cool. Okay guys, here we go. I'm going to put on this table. This table feels to me like the right height. It just works for me. You could use any table, honestly. This is the medium power connector. I'm not sure what size it is, but go ahead and space it out evenly on both sides. Next, we're going to go ahead and add we're going to add whatever piece this is. Notice that it does not have that middle connector piece. Now we're going to pick this table up, we're going to walk outside, and we're going to give ourselves some place to work. I have another video over foundations and how to use them for support when stacking objects. You can check that out in the playlist. But we're going to go ahead and put the mattress on top, and then go ahead and move it again so we can get to the conduit a little bit easier. Pick it up, go ahead and move it into place. It should snap perfectly, real nice. And go ahead and add the other one, add your favorite sleeping bag, and it is that easy. There is some spacing and some things you'll need to measure out, but it is pretty much that easy. Alright, double walls, super easy. You need it. There it is. Boom. It's as easy as 2 door frames. You just got to make sure you start out with, I don't know, the metal ones, and then from there you can switch variants. So it's very easy to get double walls for the inside of your residential build. If you're trying to double wall second floor, you got to double wall first floor in the exact same area that you're trying to do it above second floor. And that's it. It's super simple. You do need a foundation on both sides of the doors, but then you can remove the foundation on one side. Other than that, there you go. Okay, so go ahead and get your camp module close by because you're going to need that. And then let's put the ducks on a rug. If you need more space, use a different rug. Alright, and then once that's done, pick the rug up and let's place that on the camp module. That should make the ducks float. Alright, don't be shy, add a lot of distance there. Alright, next put that onto a plank of rugs. Right? Next, grab a rock, a stash box, it could even be just another rug. Put the plank of rugs onto the rock, like that, right there, you go, okay. And then pick up the rock and let's merge everything in the ground. And don't be shy, again, merge it really far, okay. And then let's pick that up and place it on the banks. There you go. You got ducks in the water, none's the wiser. Rock's way over there. People are gonna wonder, how'd you do that?
You know what it is? It's porta potties. Put a bunch of porta potties everywhere and freak someone the fuck out. I don't know who's hiding in them hoes, right? There's an invisible jackass over here somewhere, be careful.
Invisible jackass, okay.
Yep, I got him right here. I saw his ass. I got him.
What the?
Oh, I got it with the mine. Yeah.
Behind you.
Happy birthday!
There's another guy on the bottom block.
Oh my god. Punch him in the
What's up, everybody? The 281 Killer here. I went ahead and got that Fallout watch you may have seen on Facebook or Instagram, and I gotta tell you, it is awesome. It really is awesome. I was really happy with it. I was really scared that I was gonna get some Alibaba made in China watch that just, you know, has a Fallout app installed on it or something, and I was really gonna get upset. But it's not. It's really, really, really cool. And look here, it even says, your Vault-Tec smartwatch levels up with you. Unlock perks as you reach your step goals and find out what makes you special. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what that does. And then there's a lot of watch faces that it comes with also. I mean, they just did a really good job with logo placement. And, I mean, presentation is spot on. I'm going to probably say it's really nice like 100 times. So count them. Let me know how many times I say it's really nice. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. Once again, I mean, the packaging. God, if you're like me, I love a good packaging, some good displays. It makes everything look really nice. Here we go. Let's turn it on. Oh yeah. It's just okay. Let it crispen up. Okay, there we go. It's always in focus, guys. Okay, let's get into it. Here we go. This is what I wanted to check out, which was the perks. Like, what is this perks thing? Like, what am I? I want to go run around my neighborhood right now. 1,000 steps, and then as I scroll down, there's more. But it was cool. There's a little lunchbox there and everything, so that's pretty cool. Clock faces. Let's take a look at the clock faces real quick. Okay, so I've never even owned a smartwatch before. Like, I've never even owned a smartwatch. So this is my first smartwatch ever. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, Nuka-Cola, a loading screen, tribute to the Wasteland, have a great day. I love that it had that one, that have a great day one. That's really nice. And this is something else that I found was pretty cool. Looking at the instruction book, and then I actually looked at the instruction book again, and what do you see? It's like a mini poster of the perks. I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What makes you special, you know? And that's on the instruction book. So all around, they did a really good job. I hope you liked the video. If you like videos like this, I'll be uploading more camp videos, other stuff. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, so you want some floating wall decor? Alright, let's get it. Let's build a wall. Okay, nice. Let's get our wall decoration attached on there. Okay, nice. Get that out of the way. Alright, let's pick this up. We'll go ahead and place it on the camp module, and it'll start to float. Let's get it to float. Only thing is, I don't need this shelf. So, let's go ahead and place it on a floor mat and sink it underground. There you go. Easy as that. Now you've got some floating wall decor. Looks really cool. People will be impressed. What's up, everybody? It's the 281 Killer. I'm at the southern scenic point on the map. Let me take you to my work site where I have been building flying things. Now, each one of these can be ridden. You can ride in each one of these. You can sit here in this seat. I got the flames going. I mean, it was just a lot of fun. Use your imagination. Think I'm a wastelander. I'm out here. How do I build a flying contraption? How do I build a flying thing? And, well, this is what I came up with. Merged the crafting station with the stash box rocket, and you got the little helicopter propellers going. I put the TV there for some just general, you know, like shape, body, and it was a lot of fun. If you watch the live streams, you probably got pictures of me sitting in them. You see them in my loading screens. It's a lot of fun. I was attempting to build a spaceship, like a real live big spaceship, but I had not finished yet. Here's my drone. It's just another little fun contraption. And yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun out here building these flying things. Now each one can be picked up. If I pick up a certain piece, the entire thing can be moved together. Because they were all merged. It's not, I didn't just place things next to or whatever. You can see a lot of merging going on. So there was a big puzzle to get a lot of this to work and be able to move as one. So, but it was a lot of fun, and I really think they're cool. So I like to see you guys flying things. I hope I'm inspiring you guys. I hope I'm sparking the imagination. I hope you guys got some cool ideas. These are just my ideas, people. Feel free to use them. The 281 Killer, over and out. Safe travels, guys. What's up, guys? The 281 Killer here in the forest region. Looks like a Free States camp. I remember I built it all around a junk extractor. I think that was kind of my thing at the time. Also micro camps. This is a pretty cool doorway. What's up, everybody? The 281 Killer here in the ash heap with a little bunker build. What's up, guys? The 281 Killer here in the forest region. Looks like a Free States camp. I remember I built it all around a junk extractor. I think that was kind of my thing at the time. Also micro camps. This is a pretty cool doorway. I really like this doorway. Change the doorway. Jail walls that just come out. Pretty cool. And you don't think you can get under there, but you sure can. Really cool merge is going on here. That's a Tinker's Bench, ammo converter. Really cool. An extended armor and chemistry bench. And then I've got the Free States vending machine coming through a junk extractor. Really cool right there. Man. And then as we move around over here, let's take a look. And you'll see I've got the fusion generator and the collector bot all clipping through that junk machine. Yeah, it's really cool. Junk extractor, really cool. There's the symptomatic Nuka-Cola symptomatic machine. It sounds cool to you, man.
Paradise.
Yeah. It's just, it's a really cool build. I liked it a lot. Fully functional. Doesn't get in the way of anything. Free State's attire. Fitting. It's fitting. And then I mean, who doesn't want to just try and experiment a little bit? So we come around here and you see you can face the backside, so that's cool. And then if we shut the door, strangely enough, and that's the real cool thing about it. When you shut the door, you can't use a symptomatic. So if you shut the door and you lock the door, see. I'm gonna go around here and let's throw a lock on that bad boy. Unlock it, just because. Well, you can't. If I didn't, well, you could. Easy lock, I guess. I don't know. They're just messing around. And what's up there, you say? What's up there? Let's take a look. Let's go take a look. Just living quarters. Just some cool living quarters. A lot of times people don't use the single floor tiles that much, and the single floor tiles give you a really cool floor plan. So I just kind of threw them up. I was just having fun. I guess I got bored. And you guys get the picture. You guys understand. Second floor and third floor. Third floor. It's got the suite, the master suite up here with their own workout bench. And
I heard something interesting on the radio.
I bet you did. And that was it. If you guys like this place, give me a like, give me a shout out, follow, drop some comments, let me know what you think. Feel free to catch up with me, 281 Killer, over and out. What's up, everybody? It's the 281 Killer coming at you with another camp video. We got a residential build today. It's kind of like a gamer's pad. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of merges. So I'm probably going to overlook some. There's some right here on the patio. Some cool little tricks I did right here in the lawn. This damn bush. What are you going to do, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go on inside and take a look. A lot of this you've probably seen before. I will say. But, you know, here it is again. I add some depth to the display case. It was pretty cool. If you haven't seen that before, there's the super mutant head with the vulture. Just kind of looks like he's chowing down. Looks pretty cool. Again, I added some depth to the railroad. Got the death claw smashing through over there. With the picture in the background, it's just nice, right? It's perfect, in my opinion. Okay, so then we've got the I don't know, the game or whatever, and added some stuff to it. It's cool. Wow. What's cool is the Deathclaw looks like he's exploding when you do play the game, so it's pretty cool. And then over here, a lot going on, a whole lot going on. Tried to like simulate like a gaming system, you know, put my PS4 in there. But there is the vending machine TV. Really love that one. That's an old one of mine. I pulled back out my bag of tricks. But yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Fools a lot of people. Yeah. Very compact but functional kitchen under the stairs. We went ahead and smashed a porta potty right there. Why not? And moving upstairs into the attic loft area, we've got just a really cool merged supercomputer science lab thing going on. You know, what in the Breaking Bad is going on over there? Ha ha ha. Okay, so there's a floating bed on a conduit system. That's pretty cool. I don't ever really see it done, but I stole it from somebody. Please, y'all can steal my ideas. Feel free to steal my ideas, you know, and I know you're seeing a lot of them. So yeah, I couldn't hide the ass end of that vending machine, but oh well. Really cool agricultural setup. You know, got the irrigation coming in from the porta john. Ha. And another workbench merge. You know, these are my decisions, people. You can make your own, you know, or you can follow like mine. Yeah, I mean that's it. That's it in a nutshell. It's really simple, but at the same time, just cram-packed with everything. I had a lot of fun building it, but got bored kind of fast, right? But that's okay. They didn't even show you the symptomatic on the side or the little garage unit that I put up over there on the left-hand side. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hope you had fun. Hope you got some new ideas. Hope you're inspired to get out there and go build some more camps. As always, the 281 Killer. Safe travels out there, guys. What's up, guys? The 281 Killer here at George's Junkyard, building some kind of settlement kind of camp. It's a little bit of a community in the junkyard. It's pretty nice. Some container living. So here's our entrance. All right. And our first humble abode, built in a container here. It's nice little living quarters, and you know, it's real junky, it's real scrappy, so you know, what can I say? Sleeping in a sleeping bag. Don't judge me. Alright, TV works at least, you know. Love to binge watch out here in the wasteland. Okay. Alright, moving on. Now this quaint little place, seems like the owner put a little bit more work into it. Probably not my place. Just kidding. There's the bed, and you know, we keep our clothes in the locker, and got a nice chair, and yes, our TV works also, but we've got cable subscription because we pay our bills around here. What do we got here? Nice, another. This guy values his privacy more than others. Go in there, take a look. Nice living quarters. And bunk beds, okay. So maybe we've got like roommate situation going on here. Nice, nice. Man on the couch. Nice. And that's it. It could have kept going. Really could have. Pressed on time. You know, it is a public server. I'm out here in the wasteland. Figured before too long I would be contested. But let's take a look at the other sections of the junkyard. Done at later times, at other times, but this is what I like to do around here. So let's go take a look. And here we are with the garage addition to the shed, to the barn that you provided here. And this is just what I did with it. These are my decisions, people. You can make your own, but some uneven ground technique there, merging that together. Bit tricky. Once that turret goes down and it's in motion, you can grab it, then you can't grab it, then you can grab it. Real builders know what I'm talking about. Used the old school generator. I thought it looked good out here, you know, next to that car. It works, you know, everything's rusted, everything's broken down, and you can kind of see inside. You've got everything you need. If you were to come here and be broken down, go ahead and get repaired. Maybe make you some new things, all in the name of the Free States. Here providing services for you guys. Yeah, nicely branded and everything. Let's take a look at another variation I did. I'm gonna load it up for you real quick right here. Right here. So this is another variation I did. Lights off. Go in there and turn it on. Let's just take a look. Whether I did it before, I probably did it after. And take a look in here also. This feels a lot more like living quarters. A quick little stay, rented out for the evening, something like that. This is a I need to repair it. This is a merged workbench. I've done way better in the past. This one was okay, not my greatest merged workbench, but nevertheless, what a way to save space. And yeah, here we go. Like I said, living quarters, maybe for the night. You're passing through. Yeah, and that's that. You guys have safe travels out there, and I will see you again next time. If you liked the video, please share it. If you didn't like it, please share it. Sharing is caring. Safe travels, guys. Okay, so you got your guard post. Make sure it's above the ground, bottom step exposed. Go ahead, place it down, grab that magic floor mat. You don't have to have it, but it's nice. You go ahead, makes it easy. Put it down, then go ahead and grab the big rugs. You can get creative, make it any shape you want. We'll go 1, we'll go 2, and we'll go 3. Place that there. Go ahead, grab the base. Go ahead, put that right there. That's great. Go ahead, pick up the whole thing, and there you go. Sink it underground. Snap it down. Go over there. We can play it. Okay, we're underground. We need to do something over here, over there. We can pick this thing up and sink it down and go underground wherever we want, right? It's really nice. It's convenient. Okay. Oh, I left something on the stairs. I could grab it if I wanted to.
Junior. He's always hungry. As for Sis, she's hungry too. Our barbecue is prepared with just the right amount of heat to keep in the natural juices and hold in that wonderful flavor. Aren't they delicious? Boy, does Junior go for them. And Sis likes them too. So come on, boys and gals. Let's have a barbecue.
What can I do you boys for? Yeah, you can give us all the money in the register. No funny business. Hurry up. Well, okay, just take it easy, dearie. Now give us the money nice and easy and we'll be on our way. Hey, I said no funny business. Don't come one step closer. I'll shoot you. Is this the end of Grandma Western? Has she served her last bacon slider? Find out next time on another episode of Kill, Laugh, Love.
She's mine! She's mine! Mine! Mine!
What's the status? Alpha, Thunder 2 knots. Falcon 2-1, this is Thunder 2. Stand by for 9 lines. How copy over? Falcon 2-1, Thunder 2. 9 line follows.
For your crimes against the Wasteland, we, as members of the Appalachian Alliance, punish you with a sentence no less than death. Fire! Okay, so you guys want some cool junk fences? Well, here you go. Take any junk fence you want, take a concrete foundation, go ahead and pull out that magical floor mat, put that junk fence on the mat. You don't have to merge it, but I like merging it. And for this reasons, I'll go ahead and merge it. It's really cool. It illustrates what's going on here. And so there it is. It's magic, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely magical. I can't explain it. It's magic. So there it is. You're seeing all kinds of possibilities and ideas. Go ahead and switch your variants, and this is what you'll find. Does not work. So let's get creative. We got new concrete walls, so I thought to myself, let's try this out. And as you see, it is amazing. All right, now let's get even more creative. We'll go ahead and build 2 out. Let's delete the one in the middle. All right, let's pick up that junk wall and let's slide it over. All right, let's see here. Yeah, right there. And then voila. Oh my God, it's so, what the hell is that? It's so nice. This is what I did over here while I was building, just getting creative. There's one that's not merged, and then of course there's the one that's merged. You can get playful with it. I don't know what to tell you. It's a lot of fun, and add some really cool little bits on the wall. Just make it look awesome. Alright, so using a flamethrower, we got pretty squared up. We got as merged as best we could. So we're going to go ahead and delete the walls and the door frame. And using the grid, we're going to stay squared up. We're going to just slide this forward so it's on the line. And using the flamethrower, we'll go ahead and destroy that. This is pretty easy, guys. Build back the door frame. It's pretty simple one here. You could use a window, but we'll go ahead and put a wall down. Alright. I mean, you see what's coming here. We're going to go ahead and repair. Let's go around on the backside here and tie the bits. Put some wallpaper. That's great. And look at that. Now you've got a mailbox. Real nice. People are going to wonder, where'd you get that? You could tell them 80 atoms in the atomic shop. Oh, you didn't get it? Maybe you should submit a ticket.
It's your host, Crystal Tabitha, with another Wasteland mergers video. Today we're going to be demonstrating how to do 3 merges. Number 1, we're going to teach you how to sit on a wooden crate. And then number 2, we're going to show you how to put your plants in a barrel. And then to cherry on top, we're going to top it off with how to put a sleeping bag in a couch. Now follow me and we'll demonstrate it. So what I'm gonna need right now is I'm gonna need a crate. So we're gonna get this yellow crate right now.
I got you.
And then afterwards, we're gonna pull out a small bench like this one. And then afterwards, we're gonna merge it into it. So you gotta find this nice spot on the floor where it sinks. It goes into the ground. And then it should sink right into it and you wouldn't even notice it. And kids, you got your merged wooden crate. Now let me demonstrate for you. Now you can sit here and you won't even notice the bench that's inside. Well, voila. Alright, now we're gonna have to demonstrate how to put your plants in your barrels. Or even if you have a barrel. Alright, so I'm gonna need a barrel. And then afterwards, I'm gonna need a plant.
I like that.
Alright, afterwards, we're gonna have to merge this into it, so you gotta find that same spot where it sinks into the ground. Alright? And then afterwards, when it sinks in it, you got that. And it will turn out even better if you got atomic shop items, such as plants from the Green Thumb bundle. You get it from there, you know what's stopping you. And voila, you got your barrel, you got your plant in your barrel. Now, for the cherry on top, we gotta get your couch. We gotta put it down right here. And then afterwards, you get your sleeping bag and you put it on top.
Uh-oh, what happens if it doesn't go? Wait, yeah, there it goes.
Alright, and then afterwards, you sink it in the spot. And there you go, it looks like stuffing coming out of the cushioning. And I think that's gonna be the end of our video, kids. I'm just gonna lay down here and take a small nap. I am feeling a little bit tired after all this craziness. I'll see you all later. Good night, kids.
Now they said everybody not to panic, remain calm. Well, I don't know. There's 2 fucking rats fighting over food. You tell me how the world's looking right now. They were told to wait in line at the grocery store and go 2 at a time, and they said, fuck it. Let's throw down right here, right now. Big right jab there from the little rat on the left.
Which is better, cheese or butter? What?
If ever we come missing your camp, it's cause that's the Foshnot gang.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Oh, you can.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can.
In your wildest imagination, what would you want to see in the Atom Shop?
Stuff like that. Maybe like food dispensers and stuff. Rule number 1 of the Wasteland: always stash your junk.
And I don't know if I can live in a world without cheeseburgers.
You know, I'd love to ride a fucking Grafton monster sometime.
Holy shit. How do you feel about vehicles? Do you wish that there was cars in the game or something? Do you want to ride a bicycle?
See, the original thing was, I do believe it was supposed to be a motorcycle we were supposed to get.
How in the fuck?
I would be a Mega Sloth rider.
Rated version. Both trying to just get a piece of cheese at the market, and now it's turned into an all-out fucking warfare.
I wouldn't eat a spoonful of butter.
Boom.
What?
And we are a brotherhood group that love to come hang out, help people build their, help build, teach them how to do things in the game. It's a good way to meet and find people you can trust and have help you throughout the game.
You can't trust me. Yeah.
Barely finer than goodies from a Porta diner. Guaranteed fresh. Am I blue?
All right, so what's your faction? 76 has got a lot of factions running around. What's your faction? If you were to claim one, give us some insight. Are you a Free States guy? You love the Mothman cultists? Like, what's the deal?
I am part of the network.
The little rat is on top, and it looks like he slams him down on the ground.
We know what's up.
Ain't these tears in my eyes?
This is a man who smokes gray tortoise cigarettes.
Any advice for the Wastelanders out there?
Be nice. Wasteland sucks.
What was that thing?
A ghoul, or a badly irradiated human that's gone feral. There's probably more of them nearby.
Well, let's not waste any time and smoke the rest of those creeps.
Do I even have the Pokemon on this guy?
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yummy.
Feeling under the weather? Drink some Nuka-Cola, because it's now scientifically proven to cure every disease known to man.
On that. Get you standing there. Yep, got you right there. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy.
When I moved to South Florida in the 8th grade, they scratched my name out on my English folder and wrote hillbilly on it.
Well, I've eaten a lot of crow, man. Don't get me wrong.
Tired of taking those genital shrinking steroids? Don't want to deal with your local pharmacist? Try Buffa!
It's
I'm
like
the
big
Man-to-Man
pieces of
sidekick.
chocolate. This motherfucker right here. I'm gonna check the mail.
This girl may have been doubtful about the Wasteland, but she was no damsel in distress.
Here they come.
Stay behind me.
Detective, look out!
Thanks, Bunny.
All in a day's work.
You're a good shot.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy. This is how you do it. And we're done. Have a good one.
It's Cram. Nothing is finer, better tasting, or better for you.
what's up guys, the 281 Killer here.
Our scientists have worked round the clock to make the safest, most powerful strength inducer yet.
I'm gonna kidnap this flamingo and send a fucking tape to the homeowner of me torturing it. Yeah, I've eat a lot of crow out. That's gotta have something to cook on.
He's got the bay window. Get
Isn't that
the
sick?
fuck out of here. And I kind of, I'll do a long story short. I'm in fucking high school. I'm like maybe 16, 17. I shouldn't have told you that.
Get to the point.
Okay, no, I didn't miss one. Maybe the next one I'll be able to miss it. I think it's gonna get steep enough for me to miss the next one. It might, I don't know. Oh, you're jumping straight down? Yeah, jump out and see what happens.
What the fuck is it?
Oh, get it? Yeah. Oh, get him! Let him go! Look at him going!
Can you put down the cooking stove with the pot?
Sure, straighten it out for me. Like I said,
Yeah, you're going.
Killer's a good listener. He,
Give me the goddamn cooking station.
I'm trying.
Okay, I skipped it. Yep. Come on, get me. Come get me. 30 seconds. You saw that? That was clean though, right? Yep. Oh shit! I missed you. That's alright. Look, my body though. I'm gonna fall down all the way down. Oh shit, dude. That's brutal. Bounce like a fucking rocket with this.
Go from a puny weakling to a raging behemoth in seconds! The ladies will love you! Pop outs! Brought to you by the doctors of Vault-Tec Industries.
The guy with the jetpack.
What's he behind me now?
I'm not touching you.
I'm not. He knows the law. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
Oh my god.
It used to be able to sit on top of people. Did we get rid of that?
What are you doing over there? Look at that guy. It took some fucking 10 minutes to change his hat. What the fuck?
Close this. Yep. Is my gun sticking out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to teach the world to sing. Sing with me.
It's gambling with colors, bro. You pick the right color from the inside, you win. First to 10 wins.
Gambling.
Like, the one on the table is the color you gotta pick. The one on the generator is the color from outside. Now y'all get the picking. Okay, I got the color.
I have a good feeling.
What the world wants today is the real thing.
5 no, 4 no, 3 no, 2 no.
Well, I got a frog in a jar.
4 is white, 3 is yellow, 2 is purple, 1 is red.
Welcome back to another edition of Kill, Laugh, Love. I'm the 281 Killer, and we're here today with JJ Floppers. JJ, say what's up to the good people out there. They're dying to hear from you. Yo, so JJ, how many accounts have you had banned? How many banned accounts do you have?
Actually, you know what? Not that many. People think I get banned all the time. I don't get banned all the time.
Okay, so do you get a lot of haters, or do you get a lot of support?
Not
like, which is the
never,
real?
That's the thing, bro. Hate-wise, I barely get anything. Like, it's funny because if I show my gamer tag in an exploit, I can get banned, but if I do like a regular video, it doesn't really matter if my game attack isn't there. It's very strange.
Yeah, they have to have proof. They have to have visual proof of you actually performing the act.
When I change it from yellow, that's when it's yellow. Okay.
I'm jumping off. I'm hanging myself.
Just puffy, crunchy, sweetened corn cereal. Sugar bombs start with corn that's grown right here in the good old US of A.
Yo, this game could go on for a long time.
2, you pick purple, is yellow.
Honestly, one thing that I would like them to add is, you know how you have the mini games in the game? Like
yeah.
The pool table, the arcade machines. Make them playable. Like, make you be able to go on them and play them.
Boy, I sure am thirsty. Gee golly, little boy. Sure sounds like you could use an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Number 2, you pick orange, it's white. 1, you pick 5 again, it's red.
This game's fucking racist.
My god, hold on, this
Try Nuka-Cola. Only 10 cents at your local Super Duper Mart.
They should, in my opinion, they should do like more festival events. Like you have the Easter festival, but they actually should do like an egg hunt where you go around the map and you find eggs. That's something I would like to see in the game.
Well, a rat stole a piece of brain fungus from me. It was this big.
2 is blue.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Nuka-Cola. Will give you enough kick to stay awake for days on end.
Have you noticed that they moved the lines around? Like, I feel like I can camp really close to some places that I used to not be able to camp. I used to camp all around the Wayward, and I never felt like I could get as close as I could have last time. Like a week ago, I tried it out. I was like, holy shit, I'm really close.
Well, recently there was a bug with it where, well, some locations, if you just put out your camp area, and then you walked into the area and it went red, and you walked out, and if you walked back in, it would just keep going green, so you could literally build your camp anywhere. But they patched it real quick. I think because of that patch, when they patched that, they kind of like did something to the spawn areas, because I noticed that as well. Like some areas, if you just start walking around, there are like spots on the map where it's all red, but then there's one spot in that red area where it's green.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
They add the pit and it's gonna be like all monsters and stuff, probably.
Called Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's got twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste of regular Nuka-Cola, children. That's one.
Because I played it recently, I went back and played Pit. It's a massive map, it's really big. And if they just copy and pasted it and turn it into like a daily up, it's gonna be kind of lame. Because there's a lot of places in there we can go ahead and explore, just find new like spots. Because people think it's gonna be the same, but it's not. First of all, like if you look at the story of the Pit, it was like a massive radiated area where all the monsters were before, you know, the raiders moved in. So people don't get that part.
I got chems for caps, so I can beat you with a stick for free.
I got eyes on the bounty and I'm not letting him get away this time.
We're gonna take a break to bring you a message from Nuka-Cola.
Now, I was really hoping for it to be like another map. Just load in on that map, spend all your time, hang out, run around, loot, whatever, possibly even drop a camp. I mean, that would be sick, but I'm feeling a lot of people are like, it's going to be an instance location. What are your thoughts?
I think it's just going to be like one of those areas where you can just teleport there, like in the previous Fallout game, you know, you're able to just teleport there, do your missions. It should be like a regular playable area. I'm hoping. I don't want it to be an area where you just go for a couple of minutes and then you're out.
Not like a daily ops. Yeah, that would be lame.
And plus, it takes like a year for them to develop something like that. Like, come on.
Well, I really feel like, and maybe you do too, they're taking away Nuke Winter for the sole purpose of being able to put a map that size in the game. Like, they're swapping out expeditions for Nuke Winter.
I mean, first of all, Nuclear Winter failed.
Inbound nuclear missiles have been detected. You have approximately 4 minutes to find shelter. Communicate.
Toyphobia does not accept refunds in the state of West Virginia.
Don't Be Board Games presents our newest and exciting game, Blast Radius, an exciting new board game that brings friends, family, and nuclear explosions together.
Okay. I mean, how do you guys feel about the suitcase, the spiral staircase suitcase?
Fucking suitcases.
Yeah.
I personally am not a fan.
Don't give me a double spiral staircase made out of suitcases.
Or use coffee tables.
Yeah, or at least try to merge them a little bit.
Being able to control the weather is my probably big one. In your own private server, being able to control the weather would be maybe a pipe dream, but also something that would be really easy or really useful for filming. So there were a couple of mods for Fallout 4 where you could actually just control it in the Pip-Boy, I think. You know, I find it difficult to believe that Bethesda couldn't do that.
So come on, boys and gals, let's have a barbecue.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cram, made with all the leftover parts that no one would use for anything.
Thing is, right, about the PTS stuff, or about the data mine stuff, is that some stuff never really comes out, right?
Yeah, that's a really big thing actually, is the list of items that looked awesome that just either got kind of left behind, or we may get, hopefully sometime in the future. There was a gutted car door that was one that sticks out for me, which was a ruined car that had been kind of strung up to this barbed wire fence and was automated, and it basically it moved, you know, backwards and forwards, and I had a space in a build for you know, a couple of weeks in anticipation of it releasing in the shop, and it never did. But that would be great to come out at some point.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I felt the same way, along with the mysterious brick wall that was supposed to place too.
Yes, yeah. I remember the video we're talking about.
Yeah, I was really excited for that one too. So sometimes I will check out the data mine stuff, but a lot of times I'll leave it alone because it just builds anxiety that I'm not ready to deal with.
Strong, but that's just jealousy or sedition. Our strength as a nation comes.
A shrill scream serves as the only warning before this oversized pest delivers a colony of...
All the other anticipated items like the double wallpaper walls.
Yes, where is that at? They've been saying forever they're working on it, they've got it in the works.
Something that hasn't been advertised and would be, I don't even know what category it would fall under, probably stash boxes or something. Clutter, you know, cardboard boxes, variety of wooden boxes, basically stuff you could layer. Nightcrawler found the paper targets box that gets spawned in from doing that shooting targets mission. You can actually keep hold of that and display it as a junk item.
Ow! Careful, their weapons sting.
I think I really don't like the weapon displays, the wall-mounted ones. I don't really have anything in mind that they could replace it with. I just think that they could look a lot better than they do.
Nuka-Cola, now in Quantum.
How did all you guys find each other? The acting and everything, like, it's all well done, and the network of people that you've got, and the team that you've got. Who's writing the script? Like, where's this coming from? Is it a collaboration? Does the drummer of the band write the song and the singer just sings it, or like what's going on here?
So I mean, I'll be honest, I think all three of us, but yeah, I write all the scripts. I kind of come up with some of the themes for the characters, and I first started out. We fast forward a little bit. I was introduced to, I think I've got this the right way around. I was introduced to Drago, a guy called Cleveland, who's also a really good builder, through Nightcrawler 45, and I think that was when the content really kind of went up a notch. And then I think I met Fallen not long after that. Yeah, there's another guy, Matt, who helps me do some of the video editing sometimes. And we've built and filmed stuff with him as well. But it's a really big network. Spider Effect Gaming, Bad Notions, of course, who did the last camp build that was featured. Yeah. And it's always building. We met Duke Distro a couple of days ago. He's an insane builder as well.
The Feral Ghoul.
Yeah, it's always growing. It's always meeting new people. It's good fun. That's my own personal take on it.
You killed all my damn cows.
Relax, civilian. Take a deep breath.
Relax? Aliens show up in a great big spaceship and you tell me to relax?
Maybe in a moat. I was talking about this with someone the other day. That's, I don't know, Chatterbox or something, where they literally just, the mouth is moving like they're talking.
Would make a better addition is a guy holding actual rifle and doing the firing animation on crouch position for the PvP.
Oh, and expeditions. I think my top thing then, actually, that I'm really looking forward to is expeditions.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cram.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Like, there's very little information apart from, I think, they name drop places like Boston and Chicago even, and DC, of course, which is really close, I think.
What would be your wildest idea of how to get to Boston? How would we get to the pit? How would we go to Pittsburgh? What are we gonna do? How do we get there? Am I gonna
vehicles earlier? I thought it'd be cool if you could ride some of the creatures. Ride gulpers.
Yeah. Springtrap.
It's the fastest way to get there.
It is. You gotta spam that sunshine oil. I think a snallygaster would be wicked though. Can you see like some rains coming from the mouth of a snallygaster? That's got a little
that would be cool.
Back. That would be really cool.
Or ride on a Jaguar.
Oh, Jaguar. Have a sled being pulled by rat toads. the most jerky, stuttery, oh my god.
All kinds of neck issues by the time you showed up.
Yeah, permanent whiplash. That's funny.
Or how about a riding on a back of a Scorch Beast?
Oh my
Scorch Beast would be awesome. It'll probably be a train tunnel or a tiny little boat at the edge of the map.
What if you went to White Springs and there was like one of those magnetic tunnels that just shot you like to the location or something?
That'd be awesome.
Presidential, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like the one in the Fallout 3 had under the White House had the...
Yeah, the presidential metro.
Welcome back to WSPN Wasteland Sports Programming Network. We're out here with the cross-country AP foot races in the Forest region, where racers are going to be going all the way from West Virginia Lumberyard down to Camden Park by any means necessary in an all-out race to the finish line. Let's meet with them at the starting line.
Instamash. Now with real dig-in flavor.
Alright, welcome back to Vault-Tec Camp Academy, where we're going to build a cabin today. We got 4 foundations.
What is that? I'm taking short.
Next roof. Okay, now let's get fancy with this patio over here. To do that, we're gonna need to bring in some stairs. All right, we're gonna bring in some floors. We're gonna put this pillar right. And now on to our show, Kill, Laugh, Love, a Wasteland talk show.
Colossus. Now that would be cool. That would be cool if they were...
The Mothman, the man one, the actual...
The man, look, the man behind the moth.
Uh-oh, it looks like our Wastelander is hungry again.
So, this is actually the first time I'm seeing somebody do this, and it's like fucking hilarious. Shit, man, you went hard.
What? Okay, I may have chose a bad route, but we're getting it done. I may have chose the longest route possible, but we're getting it done, guys.
Yeah, we're pushing this guy into the abyss.
Let me multiplayer Pip-Boy games. They said he called it a
trade house. Yeah, neutral ground. Go put your stuff up in there and the whole realm can go, so you don't have to keep bouncing house to house.
Right.
Also, where the hell are the mannequin?
I think it'd be really cool to have a projector like in the overseer's house, and it just projects.
Yeah, the white sofa.
all of the Mothman men that we've seen in the world, they're just the children of Granddaddy Mothman, the original.
Alright, first question on the board. So the first point of the game, Pikachu versus Haley, here we go. Name the town in West Virginia that is known for holding the yearly event. Well, I'll say Foshnot. Name the town that holds the yearly event, Foshnot. Oh, Haley was first. Helvetia for 1 point on the board.
Wi-Fi.
There's more.
Sorry, wait, we're pushing this AFK who's
Here, wait, guys. Allow me to help you. We've gotten more people in with this.
Oh yeah,
epic laser
everyone's
guy.
been coming by. Oh God. Nice. Okay, so we've got 1 point on the board. Okay, here we go. What does it mean to be a Mothman cultist?
To be a Mothman cultist, she must abandon humanity.
Question number 2. Name the creature that has an island named after himself. Or herself. Oh, wow,
okay.
Wow, that was Pika, yeah.
Deathclaw.
Deathclaw Island. Yes, that's it. Do you have any wise words, any wise teachings from the Book of the Mothman?
I only brought 1 page for me. Mothman is holy. Mothman is light. Mothman is eternal.
I got mine, hang on. No way.
I got one too.
Hold on, I got mine. Wait, we could totally push him into the river and let him die from...
Name the popular cereal brand in the Fallout franchise. Boom, Nuka.
Sugar bombs.
Sugar bombs. Awesome. Okay, Haley, which one's it gonna be?
2. Ooh, oh.
Alright, buddy, give us your chicken. Let's see it.
We got...
Okay, wait. Even better. I'll do an impression as the chicken. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, so here's my impression of a chicken fucking a cow.
Oh, Killa's cheating and just fucking teleports to the front. No, I don't think you're as far.
Boing.
Alright, welcome to Vault-Tec Camp Academy must-have merges. We're gonna go over a really cool merge for your camp. Take any White Spring bust, okay? You're gonna merge it with any one of the See No Evil, Speak No Evil, Hear No Evil skulls, okay? Go ahead and find a nice little merge spot, drop it down just right, and I'm telling you, this is gonna look really nice on your shelf. This is gonna get a lot of wows. People are gonna think it looks really cool.
Rads in the river.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on!
Stay by the ledge.
Dude, this is kind of fun.
There you go.
Yes. It's going backwards. Get him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you push him in the middle of that specific spot.
I just got an idea. Okay. What if you were defending the nest and it was waves of heretics that were like the heathens or something that were coming to like destroy the nest, and you were like protecting the Mothman, like, cause you're like.
That sounds good.
What if the Mothman came down like a Mothra and it just was fucking huge, bro?
All of the Mothman men that we've seen in the world, they're just the children of Granddaddy Mothman, the original.
Yeah, because the way I look at these...
If we can get him further past these rocks, it'll be fine.
Oh, we got him too. We got him too. Zen. That's good.
They're steady taking rats. They're gonna die. Just give them time. Health is below. Hit the letter M. It's dropping.
Oh, they're so close.
Almost dead. So close. So close.
This is gonna be inappropriate.
That's fine.
Very, very, very sex mod.
Sex mod.
That's the first one. I don't want.
Come on, man. This is the right way.
I couldn't tell who was called.
Yeah! And they're dead.
Not yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's talk allies. Maybe you want to keep a certain musician from playing the guitar all the time. Maybe you want a custom bartender for that custom bar that you built, but you don't want this giant Beckett's bar anywhere. So, just pick it up and merge the crap out of it. You're gonna merge it so much that it's actually at least a foundation below the ground. That way, when you pick it up and you place it behind your really cool shop here, you'll notice that Beckett likes to stand right at that floor mat. So when you twist it, you turn it, you'll see that you can position him in such a manner that he looks like he's working there. There's your custom bartender. Shop, guy, whatever. It's cool. Okay, so you want to place stairs anywhere? Alright, let's go. First thing you're going to need is a foundation. Go ahead and place that. Then you're going to need this Atomic Shop catwalk. Go ahead and place that. Then the stairs go either up or you can push them down. No big deal. From there, you're going to need the magic floor mat. Go ahead and slide that just underneath the edge of the catwalk. Alright, now blueprint it, and once you do, you'll be able to place that anywhere you like. Go ahead and delete the crap. And there you go. You can attach floors, you can attach foundations. Good to go. What's up guys, the 281 Killer here. Okay, talking about building underwater. Alright, I got the foundation, got some stuff on it. As you can see, I'm dragging it underwater. My character is fully submerged. I'm swimming around. Okay, and as you can see, I can still pick up this foundation. A lot of people think that once you build on water, it's stuck, but it's only stuck in shallow water. If your character can fully submerge, you are able to pull out the object. So what that means is, I know you're thinking like, okay, add some walls, pull a building down there. You're not going to be able to do that. I'll go ahead and put the myth to rest right here. Boom, grab a wall. And as you know, real builders know you can't do that. Okay? You may be able to blueprint a building down there. Not quite sure. Haven't tried that one yet. Just thought about that. But and so if it works, let me know. You know. I'm gonna see. You got the defensive wall, so you can get creative. You can get crafty. This one right here seems like it works. Go ahead and pull that down underwater, and as you can see, you can start to make makeshift little, building down there. And even if you wanted to grab just one piece, it looks like, yeah, I'm able to go ahead and move that. Not all pieces work the same. Like I'll show you this one here. It's not going to let me adjust it underwater, which means I'll need to pull the whole thing back out and then go ahead and make changes and then bring it back down underwater. But some pieces like that one are able to. So it's a bit of an experiment, this and that. Power works the same way. Everything works pretty much the same way. You can build it out of water and then take it underwater. The other cool thing that you can do to just save, give you 4 walls and a roof is to just go ahead and get one of those pre-made structures. You go ahead and grab those. You got 4 walls and a roof. If you find the available space, go ahead and just thought about that. But and so if it works, let me know. I'm gonna see. You got the defensive wall, so you can get creative. You can get crafty. This one right here seems like it works. Go ahead and pull that down underwater, and as you can see, you can start to make makeshift little, building down there. And even if you wanted to grab just one piece, it looks like, yeah, I'm able to go ahead and move that. Not all pieces work the same. Like I'll show you this one here. It's not going to let me adjust it underwater, which means I'll need to pull the whole thing back out and then go ahead and make changes and then bring it back down underwater. But some pieces like that one are able to. So it's a bit of an experiment, this and that. Power works the same way. Everything works pretty much the same way. You can build it out of water and then take it underwater. The other cool thing that you can do to just save, give you 4 walls and a roof is to just go ahead and get one of those pre-made structures. You go ahead and grab those. You got 4 walls and a roof. If you find the available space, go ahead and drop it underneath the water. I don't know why this one's not working. Something's going on. Oh, the boat above me is getting in the way. Okay, so and find a spot. What are those liberators underneath the water? Okay. So there you go, guys. Building underneath the water, it works. And don't be scared of it, as long as it's deep enough for you to go ahead and swim down there. That way you can make changes, right?
Nice. All right, well, welcome to the show. This is Kill, Laugh, Love. I'm the host, the 281 Killer. My co-host is Monkey Kang over there, and today we've got 311 and Bush Tom Cat.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, boys? What's up? How's it going? So we found you guys out there wandering the wasteland. What were you guys up to when we found you?
Helps you to be a more likable person overall. So what the hell? Why not enjoy a whole pack of the finest nicotine product to sweep the nation? gray tortoise.
I need gas to fuel my battery charger.
Hey, what happened to your face? Tarathina, everybody! Give it up for Tarathina.
How is life like toilet paper? You're either on a roll or you're taking shit from someone. What does one boob say to the other boob? If we don't get support, people are going to think we're nuts. How do you spot a blind man on a nude beach? It's not hard. What does a horny frog say? Rub it, rub it.
Tarathina, everybody! Give it up for Tarathina.
Absolutely wonderful. Tara, why don't you take us through this week's camp video? A very special camp video by a very special friend, the Villain 35, aka the Villain. This one's for you, bud.
Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Here I am, oh honey, come on. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
But they hated each other. So the witches outside, they both paid them to kill the other. And they both got poisoned by each other. So one of them died in the tub here, and the other in here cooking.
Drink some Nuka-Cola, because it's now scientifically proven to cure every disease known to man.
There could be some crazy shit. Cause I know Fallout went with like the whole alien shit. So fuck me.
Yeah.
Maybe fly a UFO. I don't fucking know.
Do you guys like building in this world? Is building becoming a thing for you guys?
We just finished. I'm gonna tell you. We met this guy, this little kid. He found me. I was shopping for guns, and he found me, and he was trying to trade for me. So he had some like really good outfits. And he was level 30, and then he wanted to trade with me, and I was okay. And I went to the game chat, and then I realized it was a little kid. And then we just made friends. You know, we traded some outfits, and suddenly we found ourselves building him a house because he was like an actual noob.
Oh wow! Okay.
And we built him an actual. I think it was pretty funny.
That's awesome. Yeah. So he was like really digging your style. He's like, oh man, this is cool. This is so cool. Thanks, guys.
He saw my house and then 3's house, and then he wanted half of his house to be like mine, and then the other half to be like his.
Yo, that's pretty cool, guys. Okay, so you're finding yourself, man, that's pretty cool. You guys could probably be some contract builders, go around and helping out the low levels of the wasteland. That's sick. So you guys really love building. Okay, that's badass, man.
Instamash. Now with real diggin' flavor.
Let me ask you something. Do you got any advice for someone entering the wasteland? Like, what would be just some general, like a pro tip for somebody that enters the wasteland? Just easy, keep it light and breezy. Just maybe one little quick thing. Nothing major.
Before I reached level 15, I would make my way to
Pioneer Scout Camp and join the Tadpoles.
Picture this in your mind. You are very thirsty, but you have run out of Nuka-Cola. How unfortunate. And water just won't do the trick. But you find it okay that you have run out of Nuka-Cola because it just doesn't have the right amount of kick that you need. And this moment, this event, this scenario, it must be very devastating. If you are panicking that there are no more post-apocalyptic carbonated drinks, panic no further. We have made a new drink, Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's so good it might as well be radioactive. And with a few rads in your system, maybe you can overcome the atomic wasteland. It even works as a nightlight. With a drink this blasting, you'll never go thirsty again. Till the bomb hits, of course.
And, scrap about when you get down to the where you're going to launch the nuke, you put 80 lead, 80 to, or possibly more lead. So you're looking at 1,200
twice a day.
Don't leave with 200 ore. If you're not leaving with 400 ore, you need, take your time, walk down both ways, figure out, do it enough to where you know where the, once you get better at, like I said, it takes a while, but if you just stay with it, learn your way around, figure out where the lead is, and make sure you don't.
Are you tired of boring old cereal? Why don't you try sugar bombs? Enjoy the exploding taste of sugar bombs, a brand new cereal for everyone.
Well, before I answer that question, what would you do with a mailbox?
Put it in front of the awesome house that I built. I need like a spooky, or I need like just a nice regular contemporary box for the Raider camp that I just made. Walking around on day one, you can go and activate them. They're inside it. That'd be pretty cool. That. It says mail down the side or something like that. Now, is it just a stash box? Maybe. Is it one of those open stash boxes? Around all the different camps. Mail, pick up mail. An open stash box where someone could come along and leave you something, or you could leave something.
Yeah.
They've also given us a mailman backpack. It's like a backpack.
I love you, babe. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, babe.
I want to give a shout out to Delta Blackhearts. Delta Blackhearts.
Where have you been? I want to give a shout out to Yadi Baby, te amo. Y Bradley, huele bicho, como los huevos. Alejo, vamos una pizza, cabrón.
No, we got it. No, we got it. Alright, I'm yes, so. Mommy, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's the 281 Killer out here in Watoga. Yo, you already know it's a custom world. Having a blast building in these custom worlds. Let me take you over here and show you what I've been building. It's not much, but it is super cool. It's my Wastelander raft. Show you where we're at. Right there, I mean almost center of Watoga, in the canals. Give you a little close up here. It does resemble a shelter on the water. I mean, I could see this done much more elaborate. I could see a big like ferry or something being built, Wastelander boat, yacht. I mean, I could see a lot of cool stuff being built over like in the middle of a bunch of water, like just dead center in the water or something. I mean, it would be cool. It'd be cool. Now I know I could have pulled this off in adventure mode, but at the same time, pulling it off in custom world is just so much easier, more stress-free. You know, it's just so much easier to just have things do what you want them to do. So if you haven't gone into custom worlds and adjusted some settings and just build to your heart's content, guys. I hope this sparked your imagination, gave you some ideas. The 281 Killer, over and out. Safe travels, guys. What's up, guys? The 281 Killer here. Going to show you guys how to put a rug underneath your decor after you've already placed it. It's going to be too difficult to go ahead and redecorate, so let's go ahead and slide a rug under there. First thing you're going to need is one of the magical floor mats. These things make other objects magical, so I place it on the floor and then I place the rug on there. I do it in the dirt because it's a lot easier to see what's going on, and then go ahead and bring that up over here and you'll see it just slides right underneath there. It's magic. This works a couple different ways, different combinations. You can try it out, experiment, see what works for you. And there you go. Cover up that one mat with the other mat and you're all set. Hope that works out for you guys. Heyo, the 281 Killer here, back with another camp walkthrough. We've got a micro camp out in the forest. It's pretty nice. I dug this up out of the archives and I was pretty excited when I saw it because I kind of forgot about it and now I kind of miss it. Got a lot going on here. That, I believe, is an armor bench and a tinker's bench, if you can see it. A lot. There's the TV over the fireplace. That's nice. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. A lot of attention to detail. That's a weapons bench inside of a planter's thing. I don't know. There's a lot going on. This one was fun. I remember. Oh yeah, my tire fire. Tire fire. That's awesome. I need to bring that back out. Wall safe. That's cool. Oh yeah. See, that's a really nice merge, isn't it? Dang, that was nice. You can pull that back out. That's nice. Wall save. Nuka-Cola was serving nothing but Nuka-Cola. It was clean, no vintage. Yeah, TV over the fire, it's nice. If you notice right there in the corner, vending machines. Yeah, that was slick. And what is that? The Nuka-Cola stovetop? What? Yes, the Nuka-Cola stove. I was really happy with that one. It's a lot of work. But yeah, that is the vending machine tucked over there in the corner. Oh, and that right there is called sleeping on the couch. Sleeping on the couch. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, people. And it just looks like foam or something. Like the cushion's just a little dirty, right? Like, it's perfect. It's perfect. And yes, that was vending in the corner back there. I'll have to come back and get it. I realized I missed it. TV works, functional. So it's nice. It's nice. You can hang out, you can eat, so it's all in one. It's a micro camp. What can you do? And that is it. That's an armor bench and a tinker's bench. Yeah. Behind that, you are hearing an extractor go on. You know, So it is a micro camp with an extractor. Minus the extractor, this is a very small footprint. I think I've just stepped on 2 foundations, and that's it. So the yard isn't that big either, you know. Kept it really, really close quarters. Go ahead and put all that up. It's a junk extractor over there. And let's take a look at the exterior. You know, wanted it to feel junky, a little scrappy, but still built right. Coffins in the truck. They had just hit the Adam shop. It was fun. The fence line was a bit tricky, but I got it to sink in the ground, and I got one missile turret up there, just because. Oh yeah, vending machines. Don't forget the vending machines. This all took so much work and thought, and it wasn't my first idea, and I came back to it. I had other ideas. I had my vending machines other places, but that was a really nice hide, and I like it. I like it a lot. I had a lot of people asking, where the hell are your vending machines? So, yeah, lights in the trees at night. This place was awesome. It just had vibes, right? It's got vibes. Hella vibes. But anyways, as always, if you liked what you saw, please share the video. If you didn't like what you saw, please share the video. Share it, please share it. I can't stress it enough. It's really what helps me out and keeps the videos going. But yeah, safe travels out there, guys. The 281 Killer signing out. What's up, everybody? The 281 Killer here, just getting ready to show you guys how to put things on a shelf. Real quick video here. Let me get started. Go ahead and pull out the shelf here, and then we'll stack some things on it, and we'll look for the uneven ground. And that's what this is all about, and learning and using the uneven ground. So, shelf, and now stash box. Just take my CZ green one. Lots of things fit on a shelf, as I'm sure you're dreaming of. And so now you're looking for the uneven ground. You pick up your item and you survey the land, right? And bam, right there. Go back. Okay. So that's it. It's green. It's halfway in the map and it's green. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. And you just start dropping it, okay? Now you can control it by looking at the silhouette and deciding just how far you want it to drop will be how much it merges. And if you find other spots, like this spot, the uneven ground, you will be able to control it with minor drops. So it's not always big drops. Sometimes you can't get the big drop. You have to constantly do little drops. But let's say you go too far, like it's poking out the bottom. That's where the camp module comes into place. Okay? You're going to pick up your stacked items that went too far, and you're just going to find it how it goes green on top of the camp module. And once it does that, you place it, and voila, you'll see that it's reversing the merge. It's going to make one eventually float in midair above the shelf. So it's pretty cool. And once you utilize these two techniques, you almost don't build a camp without them. I use them all the time. It's great stuff. I hope you got what you're looking for out of here. Once you figure it out, it's really, really easy. And yeah, there you go.
Well, alright, all you ghouls and gals out there. Now listen here. I'm not saying any of these things are obtainable, but if you're on your knees praying to God Howard in the form of a handwritten letter or an email on the intranet. Well, why don't you take a look at this list and see if there's something worth really asking for? And who knows, maybe you'll get lucky. All the real fun is behind the scenes. Get into the mix with this wavy Willards jumpsuit. Experience the fashion of tomorrow, today, with the Watoga jumpsuit. What else could you ask from your friends at Robco? Maybe this awesome jumpsuit? Enjoy the great outdoors with this Rangers jumpsuit. Look like one of the crew with this amusing Camden Park jumpsuit. Nuclear Winter Tracksuit. Earn this tracksuit and join the winning team. Show your support for the local monsters with the Grafton High tracksuit. Get out of your usual lane with this bowling uniform, but hopefully not into the gutter. Use this wrestler outfit for some backyard fun in your camp. Continue the tradition of the Fighting Wendigos with this VTU tracksuit. Cruise around in this roller derby uniform, especially if you want to lay down a bruising. Tackle Appalachia with this old school football uniform. Go for the speed with this racing suit. Add a splash of cheer to the wasteland with this smart dress. Celebrate all things West Virginia with this blue and yellow dress. Only the softest fur was used in this Appalachian albino fur coat. Bring the golden years back to the wasteland with this vintage coat. Dress for another day of amusement with this park uniform. The Silver Shroud won't know what hit him. It's the Mechanist outfit. The DB Tech varsity uniform. Go Bears! Wear this jacket to show support for the very far away team. Show what side you're on with this communist militant outfit. In the wasteland, only the most ruthless survive. Dress for survival with the cutthroat outfit. Look absolutely dapper as you wander the wasteland in this snazzy plaid suit. Sport the red and khaki shirt and slacks, a sensible look for a sensible survivor. Show your love of America's favorite healthy cereal with this Sugar Bombs paint. Nothing is radder than being immune to radiation with this Stars and Stripes hazmat paint. Bring the party to the battlefield with this distinctive slicked metal armor paint. Upgrade your power armor helmet to the Police Prowler, available in red and white. Also, the Police Tactical. Brighten up your Pip-Boy use with this white paint. For the ultimate Wavy Willards fan. Show your support for VTU with this Vault-Tec University paint. Go Wendigos! Help spread the word of the Red Menace with this skin for your Pip-Boy. Show your devotion to the Red Star with this Communist paint. Be prepared for all workplace accidents with this Construction Safety paint. Stay incognito with this camo skin for your shovel backpack. Love the lemon lime crisp taste of Vim? Sport this cooler backpack. Looking for just the right color? We'll try this red skin for your shovel backpack. Feeling kinda cute? Try this skin for your shovel backpack. Don't you just love an ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantum? Be ready for any medical emergency with this medical backpack. Every trapper's favorite holiday loot bag. Crack open that old piggy bank. It's time to make some ammo. Well, there you go, Wastelanders. The 281 Killer here, as always, giving you something to cry about. Tune in next time for another... Psych! This ain't no radio show. What's up, everybody? The 281 Killer here, out here in the Toxic Valley under Crater. I've got the Red Rocket Raider camp. This is a legacy camp for a couple reasons, but we'll get to that later. For the most part, let's take a look at it. Man, is it nice, especially at night. I really do like it. Let you get a close-up here and see what's going on.
I've used this technique before. I really like putting the missile turrets in the back of that city shed. It's really cool. Kind of did like a checkpoint. This is on the path up to Crater, so this is a bit of a checkpoint. You'll see there's like the restricted area. That's the only door on the pathway. We'll go in here and kind of take a look at some things. Some rude and crude merges. That is a vendor bot mixed with the Free States. So a bit of like a lore clash right there. Really cool. Caught him in that little bit. You can kind of see what's going on there. This is before I had junk walls, so I was making my own little junk wall right there. So this is my shoot range. Pretty cool. I like it. It's nothing worse, right? Having fun. Again, my crude junk wall, and just little bits of filler. This isn't a budget glitch, and this is on a spare character, so it isn't.
Between Rose and me.
It just, I didn't spend the most time filling it out, taking it, pushing in the limits and stuff. But yeah, nonetheless, it's nice. You definitely need the rad shower here, because the decontamination shower, because you get so much rads out here. It's almost like you can't walk around without taking rads. Honestly, it's really tough. It's good for the bloody builds. Good for the bloody builds. And we'll move upstairs, and this is what makes it a legacy camp, because it uses a build down technique that you can't do anymore above ground. So, and that's one of the things that's just really awesome about it, is the build down technique. It came over and then started building down, and that's where I was able to build this little structure above. Put this room up here. It's kind of nice. The one resident, you know. Hangs out. Comes up here. Working area over here, I guess, with the scrap box and some workbenches to finish it off. I am the 281 killer, but my buddy, Agent 213, he put the vending machine down there one day, so tagged it appropriately. His contribution to the camp. No, nice. And here are the guts. Here's how I got the missile turrets inside the windows. Added that red light just for some effects. And that's it. Got a little carried away with the power generators, but that's the one single door. Train car door, reversed it, got it on there, used that sign just to be. On the other side it looks better. I like it. Maybe I should have double faced that, I don't know. But that's the Raider Red Rocket Garage, just south of Crater. It's really nice. I like from the view. It is my first time building the garage that didn't look like the garage. I really wanted it to feel like built on and around and that kind of thing. So it was the first of a couple variants I would do. This is a pretty old build. I like it. I got my character in Red Rocket attire, but I used to have him in Raider attire. Whenever I'd come on this one, I'd switch my icon to a Raider icon and spend the day building as a Raider. It's fun. It's fun to get into the lore and things. I like it. If you like it, give it a share. Share it for whatever reasons. Because you love it, because you hate it, because you're a Raider. Tell settlers to be on the lookout. Beware. I'm never on this. I don't often play as Raider, but yeah, just overall give you some shots here. And it's nice. I really like it. Well, as always, safe travels out there. It's the 281 Killer. I am signing out. Please, if you did like the video, please share it. If you didn't like it, share it. Just share it. Help me out a little bit. That'd be great. Thanks so much. Check you guys later. Okay, here we go. Round camps, circle camps. Go ahead and start with a foundation. Add another foundation. We're going to throw a wall in the middle. We're going to delete the interior foundation, leaving us an exterior wall facing a foundation. Go ahead and blueprint that. Alright, looks great. Here's the magic. Boom, right there. It forces the foundation on the interior wall. So, creating a round camp is just a matter of finessing the foundations, getting you the angles that you like, creating a more elaborate blueprint. And there you go. You can start to angle all kinds of walls. Foundations will clip to those foundations. You can start to experiment, and with enough fine tuning, you can create really cool round camps. What's up everybody, the 281 Killer here, back with another video. Vault Tech Shelter Entrance. Let's get right into it. What's up everybody, the 281 Killer here, back with another video. Vault Tech Shelter Entrance. Let's get right into it. Okay, so it's basically like you're gonna make one last shopping spree, you know, buy some cool stuff for you and your loved ones before you go into the shelter. There's the shelter. I guess I could have done some more decorations. I had ideas for, you know, this and that, and I just, here it is, you know, here it is. So let's take a look on the outside, take a walk the perimeter real quick. Nice clean entrance, nothing too crazy, nothing too flamboyant. Okay, so we're coming up around the backside here. You'll see how I cut that nice 45-degree angle right there, slice the corner of that, to kind of stage the vault entrance. Like that would be the entrance to the lobby, you know, all inside and underground. This would be like, I guess, that little utility shack, little utility shed, you know, and I guess we either took it over or just like repurposed it. So I thought it was nice. Got the foundations all lined up there nicely, and the roofs didn't give me any problems clipping right through the roof of that seedy shed. So yeah, got some workbench merges. Let's take a look at this. This is something I really like, and that is my little bunk bed loft stash area thing I've got going on over there. It's pretty cool, fully functional. And the very first thing I ever had to build was the suspended. It was a whole thing, just getting those suspended curtains in there. Those are curtains that need to snap to a wall, so I had to build a foundation, then build a wall, then build the curtains, snap the curtains, take everything apart. So curtains were standing in the wide open grass next to a tree, and then I strategically placed the seedy shed and everything else. So it was quite a feat to get that to work. But I really like it a lot. And that's the little utility shed. One other cool thing that I did here was the generator. So take a look at the generator in a second. This is what's powering this up here. A little switch. Powered on, powered off. Lots of flamethrower technique used, so I guess I left that there. But here's the generator. It's a merged generator. Got the generator and I've got the extraction unit powering up that over there. So I really liked that. There's my buddy Ether. And yeah, I guess like at one time I had staged this to be kind of like a not open yet, by like putting either the bars here or the glass walls. The glass walls look pretty cool, and then I would just finish it off with a that shelter poster that we've got. Where is that thing at? I just slapped that shelter poster like kind of like catty corner right here, and just kind of be like, you know, shelter's coming soon kind of thing, you know. But yeah, out here just up above the Vault 51. So yeah, feel free to come check out this spot. It's really kind of cool. The reason I started camping here is because I needed the oil. But yeah, I like it. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you like what I did, feel free to do that also at your camp. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm streaming all the time. Feel free to share my videos. And yeah, just once again, thanks for watching. You safe travels out there. Okay, what's up guys? 281 Killer here. Let's talk about stacking objects. Alright, so you got your chair. Let's try and stack a stash box on top. It's going red. I'm not going to be able to do it. So let's go ahead and bring out that foundation. Go ahead and get it really close. Almost as high as the chair, but not as high as the chair. We're going to go a little shorter. And we're going to get it right next to it. Almost touching it. Right next to it. And then let's go back and get that stash box. Alright. And now you're noticing that it's starting to go green. Okay, it's lifting up, starting to go green. And let's go ahead and center it up. Make sure that we know that it is on top of that chair. And bam, right there, got it. Okay, so let's remove the foundation. And there you go. This works in a number of different like combinations with all different kinds of objects. And it's much cleaner than using the floor mats. So there you go. Alright, so you want to make it look like you're tapping into the power grid? Alright, here we go. First find a pole that looks cool. Yeah, this one's nice. Let's go ahead and throw a power connector up top. Alright. Looks good. Now we want this floor trap, last floor trap, alright? We're working in a close quarters little spot, so we're going to add a small generator on there. Go ahead, put it in place. Let's go ahead and connect it up real quick. Alright. And and just triggered the trap. There it is. We want the last floor trap because the last floor trap, when it's destroyed, it is nice and flat, inconspicuous. None's the wiser. Just looks like a downed power line. That's great. Now you can go ahead and start your power grid off of there, pull it over, and go power up that really cool camp. Look at that. Okay, let's go. The APC bed. Let's go ahead and start with the daisy rug. It's nice. Go ahead and pull out the dirty mattress, or the mattress or whatever. We'll go ahead and put that down. It's right on the edge. I mean right on the edge of the daisy rug. Then we're going to pick that up and we're going to place it on the camp module. Go ahead and place it down a couple of times until it raises to the height that you're looking for. I don't know, that looks good to me. We'll go ahead and place it down so that the mattress is right up against the wall. That looks great. Next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and get the power conduits. Put one on each corner like so. Go ahead and put two on the wall, string it up, and there you go. It's a really cool APC bed, and people are going to go, wow, they're going to wonder, how'd you get that like that? Really cool stuff.
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying. You seem blue, you feel sad, missing that never had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, baby. There'll come a time when you regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine. You want me only after you've gone. Oh, there's
Okay, so yellow shelf, it's a nightmare to drop merge. Yeah? Yeah! Alright, I got a fix. Pull out this little atomic shop shelf. Nice and easy. Decorate it however you like. This looks great. Let's pick it up. Go ahead and put it in place. It's that easy. It's that easy. You just pick it up and put it in place. Either that high, or just adjust it, fine tune it, however you like. There we go. This looks great. Rinse and repeat. All different kinds of combinations. You'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and decorate the top shelf real quick.
Perfect. More, and we're done. Look at that. Looks great. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so triple stack walls. Yeah, some nice texture to some walls. Let's go ahead and start with 2 foundations. Then we're going to go ahead and get the concrete wall and place it right on the line, just like that. We're going to need a flamethrower plenty in this technique, so go ahead and destroy that concrete wall with a flamethrower. There we go. Takes just a second. And then we're going to go ahead and get the junk wall, and we're going to place that right on the line. Yep, just like that. And then from there, again with the flamethrower, we're going to destroy it. Now that we have those 2 things destroyed, it's going to allow us to go ahead and place that wall right on the line. That's nice. And then from there, we can repair all, and bam, looks really good. We've got 3 textures. People are going to notice that. They're going to go, wow, that's cool. many accounts have you had banned? How many banned accounts do you have?
Actually, you know what? Not that many. People
Not
think
that
I
many?
get banned all the time. I don't get banned all the time.
Okay, so do you get a lot of haters, or do you get a lot of support?
Not
Like,
really.
which is
I
the
never,
real?
That's the thing, bro. Hate-wise, I barely get anything. Like, it's funny because if I show my game tag in an exploit, I can get banned. But if I do like a regular video, it doesn't really matter if my game tag is in there. It's very strange.
Yeah, they have to have proof. They have to have visual proof of you actually
exactly,
performing the act.
When I change it from yellow, that's when it's yellow. Okay.
I'm jumping off. I'm hanging myself.
Just puffy, crunchy, sweetened corn cereal. Sugar bombs start with corn that's grown right here in the good old US of A.
Yo, this game could go on for a long time.
Two, you pick purple, is yellow.
Honestly, one thing that I would like them to add is, you know how you have the mini games in this game? Like
Yeah.
The pool table, the arcade machines. Make them playable. Like, make you be able to go on them and play them.
Boy, I sure am thirsty.
Gee golly, little boy. Sure sounds like you could use an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Number 2, you pick orange, it's white. 1, you pick 5 again, it's red.
This game's fucking racist.
My god, hold on, this sucks so
Try Nuka-Cola. Only 10 cents at your local Super Duper Mart.
They should, in my opinion, they should do like more festival events. Like you have the Easter festival, but they actually should do like an egg hunt where you go around the map and you find eggs. That's something I would like to see in the game.
Well, a rat stole a piece of brain fungus from me. It was this big.
2 is blue.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Nuka-Cola. Will give you enough kick to stay awake for days on end.
Have you noticed that they moved the lines around? Like, I feel like I can camp really close to some places that I used to not be able to camp. I used to camp all around the Wayward, and I never felt like I could get as close as I could have last time. Like a week ago, I tried it out. I was like, holy shit, I'm really close.
Well, recently there was a bug with it where, well, some locations, if you just put out your camp area, and then you walked into the area and it went red, and you walked out, if you walked back in, it would just keep going green, so you could literally build your camp anywhere. But they patched it real quick. I think because of that patch, when they patched that, they kind of like did something to the spawn areas, because I noticed that as well. Like some areas, if you just start walking around, there are like spots on the map where it was all red, but then there's one spot in that red area where it's green.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
They add the pit and it's gonna be like all monsters and stuff, probably.
Called Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's got twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste of regular Nuka-Cola, children. That's one.
Because I played it recently, I went back and played Pit. It's a massive map, it's really big. And if they just copy and pasted it and turn it into like a daily up, it's gonna be kind of lame. Because there's a lot of places in there where you can go ahead and explore, just find like spots. Because people think it's gonna be the same, but it's not. First of all, like if you look at the story of the Pit, it was like a massive radiated area where all the monsters were before, you know, the raiders moved in. So people don't get that part.
I got chems for caps, or I can beat you with a stick for free.
I got eyes on a bounty and I'm not letting him get away this time.
We now take a break to bring you a message from Nuka-Cola.
Now, I was really hoping for it to be like another map. Just load in on that map, spend all your time, hang out, run around, loot, whatever, possibly even drop a camp. I mean, that would be sick, but I'm feeling a lot of people are like, it's going to be an instance location. What are your thoughts?
I think it's just gonna be like one of those areas where you can just teleport there, like in the previous Fallout game. You know, you're able to just teleport there, do your missions. It should be like a regular playable area. I'm hoping. I don't want it to be an area where you just go for a couple of minutes and then you're out.
Not like a daily ops. Yeah, that would be lame.
And plus, it takes like a year for them to develop something like that. Like, come on.
Well, I really feel like, and maybe you do too, they're taking away Nuke Winter for the sole purpose of being able to put a map that size in the game. Like, they're swapping out expeditions for Nuke Winter.
I mean, first of all, Nuke Winter failed.
Inbound nuclear missiles have been detected. You have approximately 4 minutes to find shelter. Communicate.
Toyphobia does not accept refunds in the state of West Virginia.
Don't Be Board Games presents our newest and exciting game, Blast Radius, an exciting new board game that brings friends, family, and nuclear explosions together.
Okay.
I mean, how do you guys feel about the suitcase, the spiral staircase suitcase?
Fucking suitcases.
Yeah.
I personally am not a fan.
Don't give me a double spiral staircase made out of suitcases.
Or
yeah,
use coffee tables.
Yeah, or at least try to merge them a little bit.
Being able to control the weather is my probably big one. In your own private server, being able to control the weather would be maybe a pipe dream, but also something that would be really easy or really useful for filming. So there were a couple of mods to Fallout 4 where you could actually just control it in the Pip-Boy, I think. You know, I find it difficult to believe that Bethesda couldn't do that.
So come on, boys and gals, let's have a barbecue.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cram, made with all the leftover parts that no one would use for anything.
Thing is, right, about the PTS stuff, or about the data mine stuff, is that some stuff never really comes out, right?
Yeah, that's a really big thing actually, is the list of items that looked awesome that just either got kind of left behind, or we may get, hopefully sometime in the future. There was a gutted car door that was one that sticks out for me, which was a ruined car that had been kind of strung up to this barbed wire fence and was automated, and it basically it moved, you know, backwards and forwards, and I had a space in a build for you know, a couple of weeks in anticipation of it releasing in the shop, and it never did. But that would be great to come out at some point.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I felt the same way, along with the mysterious brick wall that was supposed to place too.
Yes, yeah. I remember the video we're talking about.
Yeah, I was really excited for that one too. So sometimes I will check out the data mine stuff, but a lot of times I'll leave it alone because it just builds anxiety that I'm not ready to deal with.
Strong, but that's just jealousy or sedition. Our strength as a nation comes.
A shrill scream serves as the only warning before this oversized pest delivers a colony of...
All the other anticipated items like the double wallpaper walls.
Yes, where is that at? They've been saying forever they're working on it, they've got it in the works.
Something that hasn't been advertised and would be, I don't even know what category it would fall under, probably stash boxes or something. Clutter, you know, cardboard boxes, variety of wooden boxes, basically stuff you could layer. Nightcrawler found the paper targets box that gets spawned in from doing that, shooting targets mission, you can actually keep hold of that and display it as a junk item.
Ow! Careful, their weapons sting.
I think I really don't like the weapon displays, the wall-mounted ones. I don't really have anything in mind that they could replace it with. I just think that they could look a lot better than they do.
Nuka-Cola, now in Quantum.
How did all you guys find each other? The acting and everything, like, it's all well done, and the network of people that you've got, and the team that you've got. Who's writing the script? Like, where's this coming from? Is it a collaboration? Does the drummer of the band write the song and the singer just sings it? Or like, what's going on here?
So, I mean, I'll be honest, I think all three of us, I write all the scripts. I kind of come up with some of the themes for the characters. And I first started out